Alright, I guess I'll stream this game for a little bit. I'm kind of bored of this game, but I'll stream it anyway. I get my YouTube thing set up here on my phone. Let's see. Okay, everything looks good. Actually, tell you, I want to plug my phone from the charger and I want to go over here. Okay, that works. And hold on a second. Okay, I guess we're ready to stream. We're gonna load the game. So let's see. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does your school even have a napping club? You know, I'd love it if there was a napping club. That'd be perfect. Too many times in class I napped. Sing up White again, aren't you? Hold on a second. Anyway. You're saying, oh wait, that screwed up the game. Okay, I don't know if that's showing up on the stream or not, but that totally messed up everything. Hold on, let me reset this. Reset. Yes, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. We'll just save. Whoops. I corrupted something. You need to get used to it. But there's 2 hours of waiting. I wrote a tutorial on how to make reload animations look better, watch some gun videos, and I'm here saying offline transmission. Yeah, I don't know what I did to the game. Hold on a second. I might go through and might quit for a second. I don't know if I broke my save file or what. Screw you. Screw you, Doki Doki. Alright, let's try this again. Doki Doki has stopped working. No shit, it stopped working. It's because I fucking quit the game. 2 or 3 new subs, congrats. Yeah. One of them I actually recommended to the video because I was talking to her and I told her I couldn't text her while I was streaming, so she sent or she just subscribed. Okay, good. So now it's back to normal. Okay, good then. It's kind of funny though. I might do it again. Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime. You know, you need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. Glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true enough. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better, you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. And I don't get up until about 12, usually. Yeah, I know it works now, I fixed it. I did an alt tab to check on something and it totally fried the game's graphics until I reset it. It's a secret, I knew it. Come on, at least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sari, it's written all over you. Sari glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down inside of Sari's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I don't know that feeling. My fucking hair is way too curly. I need to get it trimmed, actually. Way too hard to brush in the morning. More than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stand on your collar right there. Try to wipe it off with my finger. But nobody ever knows that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Whoops, wrong button. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Siri? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, Beals, thank me later. Starting to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny, this is looking kind of fucking weird now. Well, just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. Make me feel weird about it. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? Charlotte fully closed the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would know sooner it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Or you got fatter. Either or. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel so strange to see Saori's blazer button up like that? But it's so stuffy. Oh no, I've seen that member from a mod. Oh yeah. Probably. I can totally see that. It's not worth it at all. Saori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. So he puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, he wouldn't let me do things like this. And you take better care of me than anyone else would anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Didn't say anything embarrassing, jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Well, only if you focus a little bit earlier. Fine, it's a deal. I guess we are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Doing it again, Saori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monika suddenly calls out, why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay. Can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel it sound enthusiastic, but Saori is still trots away to retrieve her poem. I can hear his voice as it slowly dies. By the way, do you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Now everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Saori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Saori's is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly complies while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. I guess we'll go with Monika. I should start with Monika. Crap. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I'm putting in effort. Hi, having a good time so far. Yeah? Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? Kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's a certain barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I am Monika, my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Saori would like. That's so. You and Saori are really good friends, right? Wouldn't be surprised if we had these sort of things in common. Well, maybe good friends with Saori and I are actually really different. That may be the case, but maybe there are some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Saori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yep, that's totally unexpected. To each your own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. Could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this, and that's okay. I'll love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit more biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction of sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor and angry boyfriend. I'll never know it. I wasn't home. Peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too too late. My retina is already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. I feel bad for... Alright, it's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he was on the other side looking in. Okay then. So what do you think? Very freeform, if that's what you call it. I really don't care. Aha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. But as a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say it's some kind of epiphany recently. Been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. Kinda nervous to talk about deep stuff like that 'cause it's kinda coming out strongly. Maybe after someone is better friends with or maybe when someone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain will get fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Which girl are you gonna pick? I don't know, probably Yuri. I probably like her the most. Yuri stares at the poem. Then it passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Sorry. Forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. Just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah? What do you ask? Just making sure. I guess I might be after reading through it. Ah, so it is that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, just that their specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kinda learned on how to pick them up. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their own style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form fit the two together. The end result is that the both style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. So many different skills and techniques to go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting work together is probably the most challenging point. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now, Suki can be a little bit biased, so... Biased how? Well... Never mind. Shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to Natsuki. You have a medical disorder. Okay then. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thoughts and process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, but yourself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Let's see. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber globe. Bathing, it must be this one. The light and remaining street lights have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calmly beneath the air of the present, living in the past. So I flicker back. Yeah, I can't read that too well. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. Yep, that's true. Definitely do. Wasn't thinking, that's all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. No, I fucking don't think your handwriting's pretty. I think it's hard to read. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was very descriptive. Actually, might do something real quick. Wasn't too short. Usually I write longer poems. No, not at all. Really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since that's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little bit more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really. Must totally miss the point. Well, I suppose you only did glance over it after all. Remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more in a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the test subject, or the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last glance at comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. I thought more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Nothing really. Makes me happy that you think of that. Just remember that it won't be long before we pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Guess I'll have to keep trying. Counting on you. I guess we'll pick Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little bit blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. Just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. You wanna get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can weep, horses can race, owls can seek, cheese can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Your poem sucks. Really fucking sucks. Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? No, I don't fucking like it. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't take my writing seriously, but it isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style is to make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Like one's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from youngest one here, did you? Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, I won't take it away from her. And I guess Sayori's next. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why, because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez, Yuri's opinion is way more constructive than this. Are you sure I don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure it's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a key poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sarah hugs a sheet against her chest. You're so weird. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me how you're really part of this club now. Not to mention the fact I'm sitting in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? So like I said before, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks. Not sure if Sari sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine, the way you go through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Look above, the sky is blue. Secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. On breakfast. That was decent. Sari, this is just a guess, but do you want to wait till this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. Can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Forgot to do it last night. At least it makes me feel a bit better about myself. Don't be mean. So try my best. Yeah. Didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really. Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you're late to school. Bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky. I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica is best. The next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. I guess I look forward to it. I guess it's everyone. Glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Actually, hold on a second. Alright, hold on. Is this stream still active? Can everybody still hear me? Yeah, can everyone still hear me correctly? Okay, good. It said I lost connection, so I wanted to make sure that I, in fact, still had a connection. Is this everyone is judging me by my mediocre writing abilities? Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sighed. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Eyes went on Yuri and Natsuki. Chidori exchanged sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? Query about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. Trying to say something nice. Hey? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, do you have a couple of suggestions? If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sari liked it. And T did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Video is stuck. Hold on a sec. How's it looking now? Is it still good? You hear the audio, but you can't see the video. Hold on a second. Alright, did that fix it? Is the video still stuck? I was like, why try ending the stream and then restreaming again? Maybe that'll fix it. Alright, can everyone still hear me now? Alright, can you hear me? Hold on a second, I'm gonna change this thing real quick. Don't expect it to change anytime soon unless of course I come up with something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Is it moving now? And yeah, I like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. She suddenly stands up. Oh? Didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. And the thing is glitching a little bit. So is the text moving and everything? Because right now I'm at a part where it's kind of glitched. Natsuki is talking to Yuri and the text is a little bit glitched. Alright, I'm not sure then. It may in fact be stuck. I guess we'll see if it unsticks after a minute or two. That's not what I Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that he appreciates my advice more, and he appreciates yours. Huh. Whoops. Huh, okay. I don't know, I don't know if it's an OBS glitch or what is going on then. Tell you what, why don't you restart OBS here in a second, and then I'll go ahead and see if that fixes it. Alright, let's see if that does anything or not. Huh, and how did you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you thinking that full of yourself? Well, that's gotta stop the OBS and restart it, so we'll see if it actually continues to work. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was that full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Alright, looks like it's working from what I'm seeing on a stream preview. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I was the one whose booth magically grew a bigger size as soon as T started showing up. Ah, fucking computer. Natsuki. Natsuki, it's just a little... It doesn't involve you. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. She's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her. What? Wait, what? There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey our complex feelings and meanings. Avoiding them is not necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right? Well... How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course it's gonna be... I'm gonna pick Yuri. You're right, I like your poem. See? Wait. It's not an excuse for you to be so mean. Shouldn't pick a fight just because someone else is different. It's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. No secret I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting more feelings into it and becomes something very personal. As I know, Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. Didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Natsuki took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. Excuse me, sorry. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized, don't you think you should? She clenched her fist, and yeah, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Yuri doesn't need to... You know what? I'm gonna do that. Spares me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her poem up from desk and storms out. Ooh, drama. Oh, it's like when I get a drink real fast. Alright, I probably won't stream too much longer. The continuous reading is starting to kind of make my throat a bit sore, so I probably won't stream too much longer. At least not this game. I may stream something else, but not something with continuous reading like this. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. look across the room. Yuri has her chin up. Yuri has her chin braided up in her hands while she stares down at her desk. Ginger approached her and sit in the adjacent chair. Sigh. Everything alright? So embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. Probably hate me now. Nope. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. Now, I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, you're too kind. I'm thankful for you to be part of this club now. Yeah, it's nothing. One more thing. One thing Natsuki said about, you know, I never do anything so shameful. So, what did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. Just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? A lot of fun. I'd say it's worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. How about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It's a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Then you walk, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress, not to myself with newfound determination. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sari beams at me. Truly, it's been a while since Sari and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sari, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen often? No. You're the first time I've seen them fight like that. Promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? I don't hate them. Just want your opinion, that's all. See why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, T, nice I got to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. Every day is gonna be so much more fun. Sigh. Looks like Sari still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll have to see what the future holds, Sari. Pat Sari on the shoulder. Said more to myself than to her, but it's easy to say Sari's internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh boy, I have another one of these things again. I don't know. About time? Rain? How about games? Vanilla? Starscape? Fluffy? Anger? How about explode? Can't go wrong with explode. We'll go with peaceful? Doki Doki, huh? Color? Valentine? Contamination? Intellectual? Horror? Horror again? Fire? How about we go treasure? A graveyard? Dark? Vivid? Tenacious? Bed? Whoops, I don't even know what the last one I picked was, but oh well. Another day passes, time for the club meeting already. No, it's not, because I'm gonna actually, wait a minute, apparently I can't save the game yet. Hold on. Got a little more comfortable over the past couple of days. Anyway though. So I'm gonna, before my, okay boy, alright, before my throat starts to get sore, I'm gonna stop the stream of this game anyway because of the, constant, or because it's just a constant reading. So if anyone wants me to stream anything else before the end of the night, let me know. I don't know, maybe a computer game, or console game, or something like that, and I'll stream one of those, if anybody wants. Because my throat is getting sore from, my throat's getting kind of sore from going through and reading so much. I'm sad, yeah, my throat is getting sore though, so. So I'll stream another game if you want. It's just not a game that has as much text and reading in it, because the game is purely reading. Like I said, I can stream a console game, or I can stream a computer game. Like the Wii, Wii U, Xbox, Xbox 360, or something on the computer, if you still want me to stream. So you can spoil the game? Yeah, I don't care if you spoil the game. Anybody have any objections? Not me. It gets interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. But so far I'm pretty bored, I'm not gonna lie. If you don't say it, I'll go look it up on Google. Either or, I don't care. Well, so far it is pretty boring. Like I said, it's very not even, I wouldn't even call it a game, to be honest. I'd call it more of a, it's basically like reading a book. Anybody have any, anybody have any suggestions for what I should stream next? I'm still wanting to stream for another hour, just not this game. Where am I anyways? What do you mean? I'll show you where I'm at real quick. Whoops, hold on a second. Man. Okay, anyway, I'll show you real quick where I'm at. Let me turn my TV back on. Alright, so I don't want to overwrite my save file. So this is where I'm at right now. Entertaining the club room, usual scene greets me, blah blah blah. And basically after his drama of the first poems. Yeah, I've only played the game for about a grand total of an hour. Don't give me that emoji. I can. I mean, like, I don't really care about spoilers. I think that's the way I always have felt about spoilers. I'm gonna feel the same way either way. No, I guess she's the best girl because her name is Monica. That's my guess. Anyway though, I'm gonna stop the stream of this game anyway. If you want me to stream something else, let me know. I'll stream it. If not, then I probably won't stream for the rest of tonight. I probably won't stream tomorrow either because I'm working late tomorrow. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But thanks all for watching.